Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Off the Walls Barbecue. Today we are doing pork butt on the Weber Kettle. I'm out back at work. It's a beautiful day, so it's time for some pork butt. Y'all stick around. Alright, I got my Weber Kettle already set up. Got some charcoal going right here. I don't have a whole lot of charcoal in here. Maybe about 15 or 20 bricks of charcoal. I'm going to put it on this side of it and let it burn its way around. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started, let it heat up, and we'll go ahead and get this pork butt ready. Alright, I just dumped my hot coals in there. And we're just going to stick our rack back in here. Throw a lid on it, let everything come up to temp, and we'll go get some pork butt ready. There we go. Alright everybody, we're back. And got the pork butt here. Smithfield, I mean, it don't look real bad, so I won't do much to it. I'm going to cut this little piece off of it. Maybe trim that little piece off. But back, I'm going to probably just pretty much leave it alone. I've never cooked the pork butt on the Weber Kettle, but this one's only a 5.5 pound one, so it should fit on there pretty good. Let's get her busted open here, get some gloves on. All right, and her glove on because it's a small one. I'm going to be using some Dirty Bird, Killer Honeybee, and my new favorite, Hog Waller. I'm going to put all three of them on there, a little bit of each. Really mix it up this time. And there we go. So we'll trim that piece off of it. Trim it down a little bit. Take that back and I'm going to trim a little bit off the back of it. But that's about it right there. Alright, go change my glove. We'll get some seasoning on it. Alright. Start out here with a little bit of classic favorite. Oh, my mustard. Get my mustard. It's not only for hot dogs. Well, should give me some more mustard. Keep up here. Well, now it's slick. This thing's gonna whip me. I'm gonna do all the other sides after I flip it. And I'm gonna mix a little of this Hog Waller on here. This one's a little more coarse, so it don't pack on there as good. Oh, forgot my honeybee. Gotta have my sweetness. Now let's get the side here. all the hard work done. Let's just sit around and wait. All right. Kosmos. Sucklebusters and a little more Kosmos. Alright, we're going to let that all tack together, come up, sweat out, and we'll go ahead and check on this smoker, or check on the Weber. I'm here at the kettle, trying to dial her in. I got a little probe in there. You can see it on there or not, but it's about 313. But I did put the probe on the side where I started the fire. I turned the header down to about a 1/4 inch gap opening, so hopefully that'll cool her down here in just a few minutes. Oh yeah, and if wondering what kind of charcoal I'm using, the Royal Oak. They had that on sale at Walmart, 2 18-pound bags for like $9. I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. We do a lot of cooking up here at the shop, so we'll see how well it burns on cooking a pork butt today. I've never cooked a pork butt on the Weber Kettle. For the fact that I've just never done it. I've done ribs on it before, but we'll see how long it takes to do a pork butt. I'm gonna try to stay around the 275, in between 275 and 300 range. I got a couple chunks of pecan and applewood in there with it. Smoking on pretty good. Let's move you a little closer here. Mine's jarred. Yeah, and so I got my fire right here, and I got my thermometer right here, so that's pretty close to the fire, so that's the reason why I think it's a little hot. I think I might move it over to the other side, and we'll go from there. Let me get me a glove. All right, I'm back. May not have to move it. Got a glove on just in case I do. Turn the air down. It's coming down now. It's going back up to 307, 306. So we'll give it 4 or 5 minutes, see if it'll adjust out. And get me to about, it's 280. I can turn the air down just a little bit more, maybe. Don't want to choke it out. But... All right, we'll get this pork butt on. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Got some meat now, and I did move the probe over just because I wanted the butt, the bone over here by the hot side to start out, get it done. We're just gonna lay it dude right there, just like that. Form him up all nice and pretty. And that's where it guy's gonna sit for a little while. I'm not gonna stick the probe in it right now. I'll come back in an hour or so and stick the probe in it. All right, y'all hang around. We'll be back, everybody. We're back. We've been on about 1.5 hours. So we're gonna have a check at it. I think I'm gonna spin it around. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it. Getting a little darker on this side than I am on this side, so we're gonna turn it. Just like that. I'm gonna hit it with some, I got some fruit juice and apple cider vinegar. Just gonna douse it up good with that. Get everything nice and wet. We'll cap that dude back off. All right, we'll be back here and set a timer for another hour, and then I'll probably, maybe another 1.5 hours, and I'm gonna turn it again, then I'll start checking for temp. We'll stick a probe in it. Right, we're back. It's been exactly 3 hours, and our pork butt has hit 160, so now it's time to the wrap. Oh, yeah. Just looks fantastic. Yeah, let's go that way. I'll move you on down here where we can see it now. There we go. This natural outside lighting ain't doing it any justice, but it looks excellent. All right, I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of, take these off now. Spritz it with a little bit of this here fruit juice and vinegar. Already starting to get some pullback on the bone. wrapped up nice and tight. Yeah. Now, get you back over here to the kettle. There you go. How well that's looking. The view through my phone is not the greatest with the sun shining right on it. I'm gonna take this dude, stick it right back on here. Just like that. Oh, there it is. Stick my probe right back in there, right to the middle. Just like that. Alright. Gonna let her go for a little while till she hits 203. Y'all stick around. Alright, we got our pork butt done. Open it up, let her steam out. Oh yeah. That good juice right there. Still got a little bit of cold left. Not bad. Cooked it up in 10, 11, 12, 1, 30. 5.5 hours. Not bad for a Weber. We're gonna let her steam out there for about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it back up and we'll stick it in a hot box. All right, everybody. Finally shredding time. Made it home. I was really surprised. I know it was only 5.5 pounds, but it got done in 4 hours and 40 minutes. So I was real surprised by that. Bone just falls right out, so it'd come. Lay it to the side. That's just shredding time. All right, now we're gonna put a little love into it. We'll throw some more of this here hog waller in it. Make a mess there. Now this time we put a little killer honeybee. Toss that all around. Oh, there's the chunks. All right, now let's get a little bit of this juice in here. I don't want a lot of the juice, just a little bit of it. Now for some, this is my favorite barbecue sauces, Kosmos Original Competition. Excellent. Drizzle all over it. There we have it. Barbecue pulled pork. Good stuff. Y'all hang around, we'll get us a sandwich. Right, everybody, we got us a nice big sandwich fixed up here. Oh, and these are the brioche buns, by the way, if anybody was wondering. See if I can get my mouth around this. That's good stuff with that coleslaw. That's a Marzetti's slaw dressing. All right, let's have another bite of it. It's all right. Pretty decent. All right, everybody. Appreciate you watching this video. You like what we're doing here? Hey, hit that subscribe button down there and ring the bell so you don't miss anything. Everybody, y'all have a good week.